Hey gang, today we're here playing Meeple Circus, and I've got Kerrigan and Holly with me. We are so excited to show you how much we love this game. We've actually finished the game, but we're going to show you how much fun we had. It's all coming up right after this. Hey YouTube, this is Pecktec, and you're looking at a 3-player game of Meeple Circus. Let's talk about the components real quick. The first thing you see here are some tiles that you lay down for circus acts, and then the next piece here are little wooden characters called meeples, the contents of the circus. We've got a first player token, a height meter, Kerrigan playing a joke on you. We've also got some public demands cards, and of course the clap-o-meter, along with some scoring tokens. And right here you have content cards, which are different acts that you can put in your show. These are resources that you choose throughout the game. You always have 6 of the resource tokens, and the other guys are just one more than each player that you have. Also, you have circus rings that, of course, is where you'll be performing your act. And you have the app. Now, with the app, you can go to the app or the web page, and you can use music, which you'll use as a timer for your program. That's enough. Let's get right to the game. Well, then you can go first.
Wait, I saw Greatest Showman, so it counts.
Okay.
Okay.
That counts as circus, right?
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
So for the first round, you get to pick either one of these
or
one of these. So which will you pick?
Remind me, do I have to do any? I don't have to do any of these actions. It's just.
You don't have to do any of the actions that are on these cards. They just kind of give you the components that you get to use for your act.
Okay, and that's the same thing with these as well.
But you want to keep in mind that this is the stuff that the audience wants to see.
I'm going to do this one then. Right here.
Alright. Holly, do you have a pick?
Yes, I am going to get the elephant and the blue guy.
Alright. I'll take this elephant over here. And the yellow guy. We all get a yellow guy and a blue guy to start off with. These are acrobats. So we get those on top of what you already have. Let's see, what'd you get? You got an elephant
And a blue guy.
and a blue guy. And I got an elephant and a yellow guy. Kerrigan, you got your stuff, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, and then we go around again, and we pick our second card.
It's the opposite of what you chose the first time.
Right, so if you chose one kind of card, you have to pick a different kind of card this time.
So I'm going to pick this one right here.
So you got a blue guy and a purple thing.
I sure
Little
did.
barrel.
Little barrel.
Barrel. What you got, Holly?
I think I am going to select. I'll choose this one this time.
So what do you got? Yellow guy, ball, and a stick. And a stick. There's your other stuff. And I'll go with this guy. I'll just set on the side here, along with the other guys. Okay, so now we have to start the first round, and what we'll do is we're all going to build these things together, and we're going to use some music here off the app as a timer. This first round is scored with this little cheat sheet here. Okay, the rules for this are pretty simple. You've got different types of acrobats. You've got yellow acrobats, blue acrobats, and red acrobats. And the way this works is these are like the beginner acrobats, these are kind of intermediate, and these are the experts. None of your guys are going to get any points if they're in the arena, but there's nothing on top of them. Everything has to have something stacked on top. But these guys get points if they're touching the bottom. These guys get points if they're not touching the bottom. or if they're stacked on another layer that's not touching the bottom. And these guys' points are judged by how high you get them. And there's actually a little tool that we'll use to measure the height of this to determine how many points the red guy's worth. So there's all sorts of combinations, especially when you start including the animals and things like that. But what you want to do is you want to try and match as closely as you can the audience cards. And what we'll do is we'll go through, we'll do a round, and just see how we do. You start off with not a lot of stuff, but as the game goes on, you get more and more components, and it gets really interesting. Okay, so we start with all the stuff outside of the ring. And I'll start the timer. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Born ready.
Okay. And here we go.
Ta-da!
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 All right. We finished well ahead of the timers. Kerrigan finished first, so she gets an extra 2 points. I finished second, so I get an extra point. And then Holly will just score her stuff. So let's get on to the scores. Okay, Kerrigan, what do you got there?
Well, I get 3 points for making this structure because it was on the audience cards. I also get another 4 points for doing this one right here.
Another audience card.
Yeah. Plus, I get an extra point for an extra 2 points for having the yellow guys not on the ground.
Right.
And then, don't I get points for the blue as well?
Yeah.
All right, so that's another 2 points. So that's 11 plus I get extra 2 points. So that's 13 points for Kerrigan.
All right.
I'm gonna move my little guy to 13.
Okay, what I did is something similar. I had my components enough to get 2 points on the audience card by using my yellow guy upside down and placing the ball on top of his feet, with an extra point because the yellow guy is elevated, so that would be 3 total points for this. And then on this one, I used the audience card as well for 4 points. The 2 blue guys get a point each, so that's 6, and I put a yellow guy on top to get him off the ground, which is an extra point.
All right.
So 7 and 3 is 10.
So 10 points for Gryffindor. All right, and here's my creation. This is worth nothing. I just thought it would be interesting. I wedged him in there for a point. Because he's touching the ground, but stuff is kind of on top of him, so he counts as a point. And I did the elephant horse thing, which gives me 3 points. So it's 4 points. My 2 yellow guys are elevated, so that's 4, 5, 6. And then let's see how much this guy's worth. Looks like 3 points, almost 4 points, and 3 points there. So 9 points.
Plus your 1.
Oh, plus 1 for coming in second.
So 10 points. So you're tying with Mom.
All right, Holly, we have a tied score, but since I came in a little bit quicker than you, what I'm going to let you do is I'm going to let you choose to flip over any of these cards that you want. So is there a card on there that you don't want, and you want to switch it with something else?
Let's switch over the green one. Now I have the components to that, but let's see if we can get a higher scoring card.
We did.
All right. And it still uses the components.
Yeah, so now we've got a 4-point card up here. All right, And we're ready for round 2. Alright, now round 1 is over. Everybody hand back in their cards and stuff. Put them here. Round 2 is where the special characters come out. I'm going to mix these up a little bit. Mixing. And we flip over the round 2 scoring conditions. And that's just kind of a little reminder card.
Ross, you should disassemble.
Alright, so
Circus.
when we lay this out, we're going to put one more down than the people playing, so they have options. And you go ahead and dismantle your little circus from before. Your first player. Alright. Oh, we need to take these up too, and we'll replenish them. Go ahead and put six down right here. Alright, so 6 more options here. Some special characters here. Alright, go ahead and pick.
Alright, so go look at the special character here.
Alright, which one did you get?
Well, I'm debating on it still.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I actually am gonna get this one. And this is the one that has the horse with it and is blue.
Okay. Holly, what do you think?
I'm going to do the seal.
You got a loose seal. And a ball.
You got a loose
It's a
seal.
loose seal ball. Alright. Here you go. Oops, sorry.
That's pretty bad, Sean.
And I will do, let's see, we got a Tarzan.
And you can pick between which side that you want to, right?
Alright, yeah, there's different sides that do different things. Alright, I might do this one. Alright, I'm going to do Tarzan. And I choose this side. Tarzan must be in contact with at least 2 animals. Now pick your second card there.
Oh, I get a second card. Okay.
Yeah, you get one of those white ones.
I'm going to do this one right here.
So you got a red guy and a ball.
Yeah.
And Holly, what do you think?
I want red guy and a horse.
Red guy and a horse. Dude, blue guy with a stick. Alright. Are you guys ready? You want to look over the cards there?
No, I'm ready.
Let's
go.
You got your plan? Are you guys ready to rumble?
Absolutely.
Alright, here we go. And nuts.
Well, let's wait on this guy.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh, they do this thing again.
Ta-da!
Ah. No.
We're not done. It's in.
Oh well, that did not go well for me. Okay, Kerrigan, score up your points there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's it at?
3.
16, 17, 18.
18 points.
All right.
Go ahead and add them up there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 31.
Holly, how'd you do?
I did pretty good this round. I got my card, my special card, so that's 4 points. And with the yellow guy being on top, it makes it 5 points. And then I got these 2 blue guys and the activity card for 4 more points. And then 6, 7 points. And then I did another activity card for 3 more. 4. And let's see how tall it is.
Look.
Oh, it
Looks
looks
like
like
4.
4.
It's 4 points.
All right.
So how many points is that total?
Well, I don't know. I forget to count while I was going. So let's.
Oh, so Holly is right there, very close in second place. And unfortunately, I did not do so well. One, I got a little confused, and this does not match up with the card. The card where the elephant's clearly upside down, holding him up. And I think I started that way, but they kept falling. I did get this guy at the bottom, so I got
4 points.
4 points for that.
And 2 for the blue guys.
It was 5, 6, and then my red guy is at 3. So I got, what, 9 points? And then these guys did nothing, so 9 points.
Yeah, no acrobat for you.
All right, since I'm in last place, I get to pick one to switch. And I'm going to just throw this on the bottom and leave this out there. Ball on a stick. Okay, so for this last round, we use these cards, which have special winning conditions on the back. And we're each going to individually perform our act solo, so you'll get a real close look at us fumbling around helplessly trying to achieve our goals. But let's get these laid out. So the options are, drum roll please, make a drumming sound with your index and middle finger as you place your last component for 6 points. Thank you. Stand up and bow and say thank you each time there's an applause on the soundtrack. Wrong hand. Assemble the circus act with your non-dominant hand for 7 points.
That one's hard.
Copycat. Each time an animal is placed, imitate its cry for 4 points. Lots of interesting stuff there. What will you pick?
Kerrigan's first, because she got first player.
Yep. Okay. So
What do you think?
I'm gonna do the drumline one.
Drumline.
Drum roll, please.
All right, so the last one you place, you'll have to do drums, okay?
Okay.
Holly, what do you think?
I think I'm probably going to choose the thank you. Stand up, bow down, and say thank you each time there is an applause on the soundtrack, which could help. I mean, I don't know. That might be hard, but we'll see.
Well, there is no way I'm going to try this with my non-dominant hand. I could barely assemble something with my good hand. So I'm going to do copycat, and I'm going to imitate the animals. as I place them, and luckily I have to just have a couple so far.
And you make good animal noises.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, now it's time to pick your second card there.
Okay.
These are your last bits of components. Don't forget that there are certain things the audience wants to see for points.
I'm gonna do this one and get an elephant to add some height to my structure.
Okay, Halls, what do you say?
I'm gonna do a red and a purple pillar.
Purple pillar.
Red and whatever that is, a barrel, I guess.
Yes.
I'm going to do, I don't know. I think I have all the other components I could use. I kind of like, see, Tarzan needs to be touching at least 2 animals. This might get me there. And more sounds to make. Kerrigan, did you finish first?
Yes.
Very funny. All right, you finished first, so you're going to be the first one.
Okay.
And for consideration, what I recommend is nobody touch the table. Everybody arms off the table.
Yeah, arms off, Mom.
Okay, so the options you have for your music here is Metal Circus, Retro Circus, Cartoon Circus, Carnival Circus, Comedy, Kelsmer Circus.
Gotta make sure the foundation is good whenever you're building a home.
Oh,
Stop that, Dad. You're not stressing me out. Oh, how the cookie crumbles. Oh. You got this, Kerrigan. Should I say how the meeples crumble? Okay. Will you shush? Dang symbols. Find your zen.
and don't forget your win condition.
Yes. So placing. Okay. Cool. Ta-da.
Kinda.
It counts. I wasn't done placing it.
All right.
Silly goose.
Okay, so count up the points.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
For your horsey guy.
Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 for the ball on the stick.
Right.
So 8. 9, 10, 11 for that fixture. 12, 13, 14 for that. Does this count?
We'll
as
count
like,
it.
Okay, because it's like I tried to fit under here, so so I was at 11 for these guys, right?
Yep.
11, 12, 13, and then looks like that's at 4.
Yeah, 4 points.
14, 15, 16, 17, and then are we going to count the drum roll, please? I think
Okay.
it should count. All right, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 points. So 23 plus 33 is 56. So I'm going to go right here, almost to the top of the leaderboard.
Woo! That will be tough to beat.
I would say
Yes, it will be tough to beat.
Are you up for the challenge?
Yeah.
You're-
Yes, I got the thank you after applause.
Yeah, the thank you actually has its own song, so we've never
Does
heard
it really?
Yeah, we've never heard it before, so
Oh no, that's gonna be for sure having me stand up all the time. I need to compose myself.
ha ha!
Ah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Thank you, thank you. Oh, ooey. Thank you, thank you. Okay, forget it. Let's quit messing around with that. I'm not doing too good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, crap! Yeah,
And that's
that's
it.
it. Okay, well, I got some stuff done.
You still got more done than I did on my last turn. All right.
Okay, so let's see what it is here. I've got this one with a seal finally after fumbling with my fingers most of the time. So that's 4 points, and then 5 for the yellow guy. Then I did this other action here for 4 more points. That's 9.
Right.
And then I did this horse and elephant action, which is 3 more, so that's 12. And then I put some red guys at top, and that is 3.
Yep, 3 points.
So 15.
15 points.
Yeah. Oh, and then I did the clapping. Wouldn't y'all all agree?
Yeah, you did the clapping
So-
very well.
19 plus 6 is 25. So 25 and 30, is that 55?
Oh,
Ooh,
we
just behind Kerrigan.
got it.
Ah!
What can
Now
I
it's-
say?
Now it's up to me.
Okay.
All right, so my win condition is copycat. So I have to make the sound of the animals as I place them. And go.
I'm hoping you.
We'll do.
Check your horse. You go in the right direction.
Tarzan must be touching 2 animals. Ta-da!
Nice. Nice.
All right. These guys are gonna be up front. Doing their own little special act. Ugh. Ta-da!
All right. There we go.
Okay, so I get 4 points for making the sounds of the animals. I get 3 points for Tarzan touching 2 animals.
That's 7.
He's touching their butts. So that's 7 points for butt touching. And 8, 9 for the blue guys at the bottom. 10 for this guy here. This little configuration is worth another 4 points. That's what, 14?
Mm-hmm.
And for the height meter, it looks like I'm still at 3.
17.
So that's 17 points. I'm not going to win.
18 for the yellow too on top of the horse.
Oh, and 18.
Did you count the horse configuration?
Oh, I didn't.
19, 20, 21.
So it's 21 points because of the horse thing too. Okay.
21.
21 plus 20.
41.
Thank you. 41 points. I'm a little behind.
The second round.
At a
hit you
weak,
hard.
at a weak
Yeah.
second round. Kerrigan's the winner.
When am I not the winner, though?
Oh, lately.
I know you guys too well. I can read your all's minds. I know
So,
exactly
what
to
did you
do.
think? What did you think of Meeple Circus?
I love Meeple Circus. It's really, really fun.
All right, Holly, what do you think of Meeple Circus?
Oh, I love Meeple Circus. Meeples are awesome.
I love it too. So it's all the way around the table. We all love this game. It's a lot of fun. I never win, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've got big clumsy fingers. It's a fun game. Not super expensive. Good to play with kids and families, and just an all-around fun game to play.
Woo! Meeple Circus! Woo!
So that's all we got for you today. Until next time, follow your bliss, play more games, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
They sit around the campfire. What most you do? The circus life is tough, but it's the only life for me. Ta-da! Ta-da!